Hi tribe, how are we doing tonight? Hope we've had an amazing day. Monday. How's it been for you? So I just finished 2 classes today, which was lovely, just needed to. Had an amazing weekend, dragged the family out and did some earthing, which was wonderful. Got to go meet Theodora and work on this workshop with us for us. Hi Kylie, how are you doing, gorgeous? And I got to go and do my drumming last night with much more freedom and expression. It was awesome. So tonight I thought we'd do our Blessed Be deck. So don't forget, tribe, our announcements, our coaching. Hi Simone, hi gorgeous. So our coaching is still, the competition is still going for the one-on-one coaching for a month worth $550, absolutely free. All you have to do is comment for me. Comment that you want the package, basically, that you want the one-on-one coaching. And also, don't forget about our amazing event that is coming up that the gorgeous Theodora and I will be hosting an amazing sacral journey that we will take you on, a healing, a vibrancy within the womb, getting rid of all tension or tightness, the yuckiness that builds up over years and years of what we go through as females. So it is really, really good to be able to have a little cleansing every now and again and a little bit of a clearing. So tonight's card is a blessing to find your way. So this is our card for tonight. A blessing for when we find ourselves utterly lost and unsure of which way to go. Whichever direction we turn in seems as dense and dark as the other. There is no one to show us the way. There is no light which we can see to the path. There is no map for you where to find yourself. When we find ourselves in this space, we are utterly just lost. We don't know where to turn to or what to do or whom to trust. Let this blessing help you and find you your way once again. You once knew where you were headed. You once knew who you were. And you once could trust that your inner compass that would help you turn and walk the true north of your life. But now you're a little lost. You are without direction and seem only to entangle yourself with more at every turn and twist as you seek to escape. This blessing will help you to still your movement and rekindle the quiet knowing within you once again. May you surrender to this moment and let yourself be still and quiet a while. May you seek not to move but to observe and to feel and to come back into connection with yourself. So again, coming back to the connection of ourselves. May you feel the reweaving of yourself with yourself as you do this. May you be blessed with the sight to pierce the darkness and to see what lies ahead. When the moment comes, you may begin to feel your compass stir and turn and point into the right path. May you begin to rediscover who you are, and in that rediscovery come into knowing of what the person you must do next. May a sense of relaxed and graceful certainty begin to deliver you from this period of vulnerability. Yet let the gifts of understanding and compassion of the inner knowing which you can unite us all be with you always. Hello, Sandy. Hey, gorgeous. For you have been lost, and the acceptance of that, in a strange, comforting rest of that, may you now give yourself the space and time to allow your core to speak to you again. For its voice was dulled by the noise of the world and the apparent certainty of knowing who we were. When we lost that, we can finally have that moment in which we can see the soul clearly, without bias, and in its absolutely true form. We find ourselves through the losing of who we thought we were and where we thought we ought to go or were going. May this process of loss and re-enrichment bring you the blessing of your own self. Blessed be. So when you are finding yourself lost, seek in deep within yourself. There is always another path. Don't be so hard on yourself. And that's what we've been coming back to the last few weeks. We are so negative sometimes. We are so quick to judge ourselves and to judge others around us that it is easy to lose sight of just cherishing your own self. When I mean cherishing yourself, I don't mean splurging on this and that. I mean literally cherishing yourself. We've talked about grounding. We've talked about going by the water and feeling the beautiful cleansing of water, of rain, you know, the beautiful nature, animals, plants, flowers. Go get yourself back into nature. Go and earth yourself. You need to feel centered again. And I know there is still a lot of us going through a lot of troubles from last year. So if that is the case, please take a breath, step back. Again, take that breath, step back, and know that things will be okay. So I'm going to do a second card tonight. The energy is always shifting, and we're coming into a full moon. So energy will be quite disturbed at the moment. And there will be feelings and raw emotions that are coming up to the surface. And if it is from past, again, this is what we've been talking about. It is time to move from your past. You cannot move forward if you are still looking behind you all the time. The only way forward is to let yourself move forward. You cannot do that if you are holding on to things, if you're holding on to past, if you're holding on to certain situations, if you're holding on to anger, to pain, anything like that. We have to stop holding on to things. Oh, it's a real healing one tonight. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. And I know a few of my guys on this group are quite sick or have been going through a hell of a time. So this one's for you guys. Let the sunshine seep through into every part of your being. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. A blessing to bring you to all that will restore and revive you in a time of need. May the bloom of health blossom upon your pale cheek, and may the strength of the great old trees and the beings begin to flow again through your veins. Which is really funny because when we went and took the kids yesterday to go magnet fishing, there was a little spot where we were that was just so inviting, and I just couldn't help myself. I had to go over, check it out, of course. And these poor trees, they were being strangled by this like rubber vine type vine, basically, to the point where this one tree was getting strangled so hard that the arm, it looked like an arm had wrapped around it so tightly, and you know how a muscle pops. It looked like it literally cracked open. It was that tight on this poor tree. And this was a beautiful old gum tree too. It breaks my heart seeing things like that. May the cells in your body begin to regenerate and turn over again and again until all that was not well is no longer resident within the holy form of your spirit and has taken this lifetime. May the urge to stand again, to laugh, to dance, to move, to smile into the eyes of strangers be yours. And let the healing come within the breath, so that within every intake, something of the great green world and the depth of the ocean frees you from the ennui and the lassitude. May you begin to rise from your bed refreshed and hopeful, and may your muscles of your body grow firm and long with good use. Let your hair shine, your eyes sparkle, and the strong white bones in your body support your movements. May the nurturing time within the cave of healing have brought to you compassion for those who suffer, a deep understanding of what it is like to be on the outside for a time, and a new appreciation of the perfection of form that you have been born into. And if you are not the same as you were before in the time of illness, let that part of you, let it go. Focus now on the new being as you are becoming, and bring this into birth through the support of your body. Allow any habits of thought or of body that will not support the return of blessed health, leave now, for they are not yours. You are here to be seen, to be part of the world. Let yourself make the very most of the blessings of your health. Be outside amongst the natural world, deep in the mountain air, and sing the song of your shining blood into the valleys and the meadows. You are as a natural flower, as strong as the metal beneath the earth, and you will be reborn to yourself. When it comes to be joyful and know this blessing can be worked with and enjoyed for all the days of your life to come. Be well, dear. Be well, dear soul. And help others to find their health too, by being an example of that shining energy now and always. So very healing messages again tonight. Take your time, get back into nature. It's so important that we get grounded. It really is. It's so beneficial to your health, to your body, to your beautiful soul, and to your mind. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it, actually. I've always loved trees and nature and animals, and I've always believed in like dragon and fae and, you know, all the tree folk and things that we can't always see but are there. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean that they aren't there to help you. Just like angels. Give yourself time and patience. Get grounded, get earthed, go back into nature, and you'll feel yourself lift and heal and rise a little more each day. And try and get back into nature as much as you can, as much as possible. Don't be stuck inside your house or your unit or wherever you are, wherever you live. Get outside, breathe that beautiful air in. See the sunshine? I don't know if see the sunshine? Get under the sunshine. You don't have to be under there so long that you're going to burn yourself. You just need to soak it up and breathe it in. Get a little of those vitamins in the body, minerals in the body. Okay, beautiful souls. That's it for tonight. I hope you have an amazing night. Have sweet dreams. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Cosmic kisses. Mwah.